center. So just night and day. And the interesting thing is I think we're still on just the start of the climb of the steep slope. I think the changes are logarithmically now. I don't think it's matured, and I think that the changes are going to be greater in the next 10 years than they were in the last 20 years.
Why do you think Utah has attracted so many of these big names in the digital media space here, and why are you here in Utah?
Okay, Utah is an interesting place. I'm not sure why it attracted so many people early on here. I know that David Evans and I can't remember the first name, Evans and Sutherland, so they were here and they were creating stuff and they were teaching class at University of Utah. They basically created the whole idea of computer graphics in a computer science program. And they were attracting people that wanted to do that. And so they came because there were professors at the University of Utah that would let them do it. So that's Ed Catmull, and it's just so many people that are out in the industry. Well, so they created this legacy, but they also created this legacy of this combination of art and technology. Ed Catmull, early on in high school, wanted to be an animator at Disney. When he went to college, he realized he was better in the sciences than he was in art, and started creating this computer graphic stuff, went to ILM, helped create Pixar, became the president of it. Now he's the president of both Pixar Animation and Disney Animation, and here's a person who understands the art and the technology of it and the need for creative problem solving to bridge the two of them. And so there's this legacy of them. There's also, I think, just in Utah, there's obviously a work ethic that is just part of the culture, mostly because of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and their teachings and whatever that is. Believe it, you know, the religion isn't as important as the culture that it provides, a strong work ethic, stable families, an emphasis on education and doing more with who you are, this strive for perfection rather than it's good enough. And I think that culture is huge, and then you got the landscape. I mean, you cannot beat the landscape. To go 1 hour you're in the desert, another hour you're in high alpine meadows. You can go water skiing and snow skiing the same day, which I used to do all the time when I could still do them both. I mean, we'd go skiing, and then the snow would start to get slushy, then we'd go water skiing in the afternoon. I mean, where can you do that conveniently? And you've only driven maybe 45 minutes to do this two total. So there's a strong thing. Why am I in Utah? I grew up in Utah. I love Utah. I've had all kinds of opportunities to go somewhere else. I like the culture. I like the environment. I talked to lots of my former students who are around the world. They're in New Zealand. They're in Australia, and they go, "Oh, we miss the mountains. We miss the desert. We miss the alpine meadows. We miss that stuff." And why leave if everybody else wants to come back?
Perfect. One last question, just
let's wrap it up there. Does that work?
Yep, that'll be fine.
They're going to kick us out of here at 12.
Okay.
4:12. So
That'll be perfect.
Okay, so last thing, we're going to have you look at the camera.
Okay.
Say your name, your position, and ask them to subscribe to Silicon Subs.
Okay. My name is Brent Adams. I'm the director of the Center for Animation at Brigham Young University. I would strongly suggest that you subscribe to Silicon Slopes. It's a great way to find out about Utah, what we're trying to do. It's very informative. I would subscribe.
Perfect.
Okay? Thank you, guys. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck.